Hello everyone. So I'm back and I'm actually getting ready to go out and meet a friend. And so I just kind of wanted to document some of my getting ready. So I don't get to go out often, so this is a rare moment to kind of like catch up and I don't know, sort of just talk about whatever. So I'm kind of indecisive. I do want to use some new stuff I got, but my situation is very chaotic right now. Like my makeup is not organized whatsoever, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about this, but we'll play it by ear. Let's see, what do I have here that I can use? So yeah, let's talk. So what's been going on with me? I'm gonna use this YSL Touche Eclat, you know, the primer with the gold sparkles in it. I'm a sophisticated makeup guru. I know the names of everything. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna just use for today. I think you guys will be happy to see that I got my hair braided by somebody. So I won't be looking as rough as I normally look. I hope. If this install goes well, then I'll be fine. You know what I want to do? I want to try the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless foundation. I got it in the shade 14N. So this will be the first time I'm trying it. I know you're not supposed to do that if you're going someplace and you want to like use your tried and true products, but I think this should be fine. I hope it's fine. It's in 14N. Did I say that already? So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a shot. I used 2 pumps just now. So let's see, what's going on with me? Huh. Interesting. Okay, I'm just like, my first impressions of it. Huh. Is it too light or no? I know the bottom of half of my face is kind of darker, so that's what gives the look of being too light. Let's see. I don't think so. We'll see once I put everything on. I think it marries. It's just high coverage. My mouth area is much more hyperpigmented than like other parts of my face. I'll just concentrate it in the... Sorry. So my alarm set off because I was trying to keep myself like accountable and manage my time because I'm the friend that's always late. I am the friend that's always late. So I'm trying my best to change that. So yeah. I think people like this because it's high coverage. But I do think it like... What do y'all think? Is it too light? I feel like it marries all the colors in my face together pretty well. But I'm only looking at my viewfinder, so I'm not sure. But, anyways, what else are we doing? Do I have a new concealer to try? I want to update you guys on, like, what's going on with me. Like, I haven't done that. Except for, like, obviously, I told you guys about the nose job and everything. I'm just going to use what I have here. What is it? I have Cafe, the NARS, Soft Matte, Concealer. I'm going to use it in Almond, actually. So I have Cafe and Almond. So what's been going on? Okay. So I'm back on track with my Invisalign, which is good. I'm happy about that because I have kind of fallen off. I don't know how long my treatment, originally my treatment was supposed to be about 18 months, but because I screwed up, my eyesight's bad, so I have to like get closer to the mirror. Because I screwed up my treatment plan, it's going to extend it because my teeth shifted in a weird way, and I had to get new trays. So that's what happened to me there. Another thing, I don't really know if I should mention it here, but I'm going to mention it anyway. I'm feeling a little bit weird about my nose. Just a little bit. I just feel like there's some kind of asymmetry going on that I'm like worried about. Again, I mentioned it in my last video, but I'm pretty sure it's swelling and that it'll like settle down as time goes on. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So, yeah. That's what's been going on with me lately. Other than that, oh yeah. Let's talk about mental health too. Much better. Much better. I've put a lot of pressure off of myself when it comes to like meeting people's expectations, being a people pleaser. You know, every day I tell myself, you know what? Everything's fine. Things are going well. I don't have anything to complain about. It's weird, but I'm, you know, because I'm used to having stuff to complain about, but you know, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it at all, and I'm just gonna rock with it, roll with it, see where this feeling takes me, and enjoy it for what it is. The only thing I'm still struggling with, which is my constant struggle, it's been my struggle my entire life, has been my weight. I've made progress, obviously, since last year, but I haven't gotten to where I need to be right now. So that's a little bit concerning, but I'm trying my best not to let it worry me too much. Because right now, it's just about getting back on track. You know, collect yourself and get yourself together. Don't be negative about it. Just keep pushing. Because if you start to go in a downward trajectory and start to have negative feelings about what your progress is, you know, you're more inclined to give up completely and feel bad about yourself. And, you know, it doesn't help because I've lived my entire life with people who are negative and who doubt you. And I'm trying my best to be somebody who is uplifting for myself because no one else is doing it for me. Literally no one else is. So I have to do it myself. And it's been a tough pill to swallow for sure, but you know, no one's going to take care of you like you are. And that's what I'm like, I'm trying to, like, I know it intellectually, but emotionally in my heart, I want to be able to like understand that deeply and be there for me. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out my under eye. Let's hope that this works because I didn't really. It's picking up the concealer. Yeah, I didn't really plan properly for this, so we're gonna have to just like roll with it right now. Let's see if I can rectify this just a little bit. What else has been going on? What have I been watching? Oh, I had some good conversations with a friend of mine, and I kind of wanted to bring it up here on my channel. I really want to get into talking more about building your independence as like a woman or as a young woman coming up in the world. I'm just going to layer this on, so you're going to be offended by the amount of product I use. But I'm just going to do it to get the look that I want. Normally, I don't do this, but I'm gonna do it today. I promise you I don't do it. I don't take it on like normal, but don't let this product dry too much under your eye, because then it's gonna be a shit show. That's what I just learned. It's so nice to have a normal nose. Hold on, I just need to get really close to my mirror. So yeah, like, naysayers, people that doubt. This is going to be a lot of me walking back and forth trying to get products that I feel like wearing today. It's messy, but you know, life's messy, and that's my life. My life is not perfect like what we like to portray. I'm just gonna go ahead and set this. So what was I talking about? Update. Yeah, so I'm just like, you know, enjoying this time. And I want to focus on the rest of my physical goals so that I can, you know, get a move on. Like, it's time to wrap this up. Like, I've been, you know, I'm going to be a year post-op before you know it. And, you know, it's a little embarrassing that I haven't lost as much weight in a year as I was supposed to. But, hey, that's my thing to deal with. So, you know, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm just going to, you know, no pressure. I'm not going to invite any kind of toxicity to run me and make me feel bad about my weight loss journey. Because at the end of the day, I could still be where I was a year ago. And the reality is, I've made progress. So, you know, as somebody who has made progress, I need to pat myself on the back, tell myself I've done well, I need to do more, and I'm capable of doing more, acknowledge that, and keep it pushing. So that's, you know, what I'm doing at this point. I'm not about giving myself a hard time. No way. You know, the last time I went out, there was a pair of lashes that I really love. And I don't know what I did with them. See, now this is why, don't judge me for having so many pairs of eyelashes, because your girl will be missing eyelashes. They be getting lost everywhere. So I'm just going to focus on my brows, let this bake a little bit, and then set everything else. Because why not? I usually dip this in the spoolie, but I think I'm going to use my finger now and just run the brow freeze through my brows. I'm so happy because I started early. There's like no pressure, so I get to enjoy putting on my makeup. So that's another positive thing that's happening today. I noticed that I'm telling myself more positive affirmations and things, like try my best to look at the bright side of things, which is bizarre. Because that's not me. Like, anybody who knows me knows that I am all about the doom and gloom and nothing matters and everything sucks. Like, that's my default. So for me to be like this, I'm pretty sure everyone's relieved. Okay, Nathalie got what she wanted. She can kind of like kindly shut the fuck up and stop bothering us with her problems. I'm sure people are relieved about that. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Just vibing, you know, trying my best to be like, okay, well, I'm not at my goal weight, but I'm not where I was before, and I do have the right to enjoy where I'm at right now, you know? Because most of the time, like, the last time I was this way, I hated myself. I've been used to that. So it's kind of like, let's move on and let's acknowledge that, you know, you did well. You're not as fat as you thought you were the last time you were, like, worried about your weight. what's that meme? I'm trying to say, you know what I'm talking about. The meme where they say, I wish I was as fat as the last time I thought I was fat, or some stuff like that. Yeah. So I was this weight, like, maybe the beginning of nursing school, or like right before it, right before I entered nursing school. Oh. Yeah, guys. Did I mention I'm a nurse on this channel? I don't know if I did. Well, now you know. I'm a nurse. Well, yeah, I think I did mention it because I talked about the pandemic. Yeah, so when I was in nursing school, and anyone will tell you, nursing school is it crushes your soul. It crushes your soul. Like, for real. So, of course, you know, my vice of choice is food. So, obviously, like, it just set me spiraling. So, I mean, that's why the weight piled on and the pounds packed on. So, I had to get back to me, fix me, try to get back to my college weight now. That's like the next goal. I mean, I'm close to it, but not quite there. This was like right before nursing school. Because, I mean, at this weight, I'm rambling. At this weight, I was like taking prereqs and like still eating my feelings, but like, you know, taking prereqs to get into nursing school. Anyway, I got a new job. That's another life update. And as you can see, it has brought me a lot more peace. A lot more peace. I don't have to feel miserable anymore. It's wild. I'm quickly making friends in my new job, so that's cool. And I'm actually happy that my old coworkers are keeping up with me, keeping up in contact with me, because I like them. Miss them, don't miss the job. So that's basically where I'm at. I should use a lot of the new, like, stuff that I bought, like the L'Oreal palette. I don't know why I didn't look into that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I looked at myself in the bathroom and when I was getting tissue, and I think I do like this foundation, the finish, but it's not for the girls that don't like to cake it on. It doesn't look cakey, but it looks full coverage. So I think that's why I was kind of nervous, like wondering, is it gonna match or whatever? Because I don't think the Charlotte Tilbury like leaves. It's not forgiving. So you know how you have more sheer foundations that kind of can match a wider range of people because it's sheer? I don't think this is one of them. It's full coverage. If you like something that's a little bit more hydrating or like a glowy look, you might want to go mix it. You could mix it and still get the coverage you want. But for me, I'm fine. I'm fine like this. I'm just going to go ahead and go with some old favorites and mix it in with some like new things I'm trying. So I'm just going to go in with Mocha Mami as my bronzer, as you do. I'm using a fluffy brush. Hopefully it gives like a light, nice little bit of color. So like every day when I do my makeup, it's like, it just depends on how I'm feeling, how much effort I actually want to put on. Because like, you know, not every step is like do or die. It's not every day you need to like highlight, contour, do everything. But I do like a little bit of bronzer at least. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of that. Yeah, I'm going to give this blush a shot because it's so beautiful. Like, look at it. So I'm just going to do it, even if it's cream. I love it. Like, look at that. On dark skin? Come on, dude. Like, come on. And then the awesome part is it has like a blending side at the other end of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend it. I'm so happy with this blush. I'm just going to use it. So it's such a beautiful blush. So this was a good purchase. Y'all can't tell me this blush doesn't hit. Wow. I love a good blush like this. Like this tone. Oh, it's. So now I'm going to move on to Dose of Colors. Is there anything else that's... I want to update you guys on things, but like, I feel like there's not a lot that's been happening. So I'm going to use the Sassy Sienna palette. Let me show you guys. I love these shades. And they look so good on dark skin. So let's see. I think I'm just going to do like a quick, easy eye. That's not too involved. Because I don't think I got the time to do too much. Kind of lightly placing the color and mixing the two lightest shades together to make like a transition color. See, this is like a real quick one. I didn't even clean up my brows, but I'm not tripping off of that. Not really. I think the thing about this palette is like the colors come off darker on your skin than what you would expect in the pan. So that honestly is a super, super big win for dark skin, like for chocolate girls, because that means it's going to perform very well. So I'm just going to place some of the deeper shade. Oh, I didn't even need to go that deep. Hold on. I'm just progressively making it deeper as I move on. Love that. These colors are so beautiful in the pan. And I might just do a matte look, so it's going to be very, very basic. Sorry about that, guys. But that's what I'm feeling. Plus, like, it's a casual thing. Like, it's not something that I have to go all out for. So this is just me trying to look put together and have fun because I don't go outside. It's not me trying to like show out, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So I just pack on the color right here on the lid. I'm using the mid-tone color. This is a good way to fake a cut crease without actually doing it. I got some wrinkles there, so I'm trying to clean that up. So I could just easily go ahead and just blend that out. Now I'm going to take the darkest color and blend that in. Love it. Okay, and then I can even go in. I think I'm gonna contour. I decided I'm gonna contour my nails because it's fun. It's a good time now. It's actually a good experience. So, but I'm gonna take one that has like more of a grayish, shadowy tone, like the Contour Sculpting Powder by Natasha Denona. And I'm just going to go ahead and use that to kind of lightly contour my nose. I want to make sure that I'm using like a little bit of product so it's not like overwhelming and then you get like a huge dark stripe. It's better to like not have enough and build than have too much, because then you can't take that away. You know, like how they used to say in the old videos, makeup videos. And today, let's see, what am I going to use? I love this highlighter so much, so I think I might just use it again. It's the Lancome Dual Finish Highlighter in Dazzling Bronze. This right here. Okay, this is my shit. Like, come on. That is so flattering. That was kind of a lot. I just brushed it a little bit on the tip without having to do too much. Okay, okay. And that's all I want to do. I don't want to add any more because we're not trying to do too much. So I think that's good. I think I can just go ahead and put on lashes. Like I'm not trying to do a lot. So I honestly want to skip lashes. I want to skip lashes so bad, but I know it's going to look like what's the point? Like if you skip lashes and just put mascara on, are you really a bad bitch? Are you really a bad bitch? So, I mean, at least for me, I think I need to like bite the bullet and stop being lazy and, you know, be a bad bitch. Because that's the whole point, right? That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to change things. We're trying to get ourselves, you know, where we need to be in life. And I'm just now, finally, for the first time, believing that I can get what I want. Which is insane, because for the longest I thought that, like, nothing was going to ever work out, that I should just give up, and I've given up on myself, and then there's no point in trying. But now I see the point in trying. Okay, this is a bad bitch lash. I love these. I think this is one of the Kiss lashes. Lash. This is the one in Chemise. I think you guys will know what type of lash I'm talking about if you like Google it. But it's called Chemise from Kiss, I think. Oh yeah, let me update you guys. So, what else has been going on in life? I mean, I've been pretty low-key, pretty boring, just like watching my shows, watching Ozark, watching... What else have I been watching since I talked to you guys? I'm bonding well with my new coworkers. I watched Ozark. I've watched... What else have I been watching during this downtime? Euphoria, obviously, duh. And that has been a mess. I'm still rewatching Attack on Titan. You know, I'm getting more and more nervous as the storyline progresses, because we know the anime-only community, or readers, or fans. The anime-only fans, that sounds kind of funny. The anime-only people, they don't know what they're in for. It's quite frightening. I'm stressed out just by thinking about it. So, like, I like to pretend that the stuff going on in Attack on Titan isn't really going on yet. You know, you just have to compartmentalize your feelings and, like, stow them away for later. That's how I cope with dealing with, you know, fiction and, you know, devastating stories that I love to read and watch. But yeah, things are going good. Coworkers are chill. My new job is chill as hell, which I needed, and it was something that my last environment, like, I had to get out. Like, I was dealing with microaggressions. Now that I can talk about it, like, I feel like I can talk about it a little bit more. But, you know, it was just, as a black woman, that's not fun in the workplace. And nursing is a stressful job. Imagine dealing with microaggressions on top of trying to keep people alive. Like, when does it end? When does the misery end? So, I get to now work and, you know, be a little bit more, like, treated the way I should be treated, you know, especially as an NP, because I feel as though, like, I wasn't, you know, people, especially when you're, how do I talk about this without, like, sounding, I'm trying to find the right words. So basically, like, when you get further into, girl, did I just lose my lash? I found it. It was on a makeup brush. So now I have to apply this shit again. Anyway, where was I? So, yeah, dealing with microaggressions when you've worked so hard to, you know, I spent my entire 20s hustling so that I can enjoy the rest of my life. And I sacrificed a lot. Like, I sacrificed my freaking sanity to go through nursing school. And then, you know, people want to pretend that you're, you know, want to treat you like you don't know what you're talking about. They want to treat you in a condescending way. And that sucks. Like, that really does suck. Like, there's no kind of, like, camaraderie or respect. That was what was lacking for me. And I feel like, hopefully, I have that now. So, that's been positive for me. That's been really good. I also am back training with my personal trainer, Carla Banks. If you guys are looking for a trainer in the LA area, she's a good supportive person to look into. Her IG is Carla Banks Fitness. I'm really appreciative of her, like, dealing with me, because I'm not a motivated person whatsoever, but she has not given up on me at all. And so if you're looking for somebody like that, I would highly suggest it. And she meets you where you're at in terms of, like, physical capabilities, because, you know, I am not an athlete, never have been, even when I was thinner. Like, I've never been somebody who works out a lot. So I was like, look, you're taking me from sedentary to, like, moving your body. So, like, we have to start from ground zero. And she met me where I was at. So that's always good. I think this whole makeup thing right now is a sign that I need to figure out how to better, I don't know, organize my stuff. Because I'm, like, standing up. I'm not organized whatsoever. I'm just chaotic. And I'm just trying to find a way to become somebody who is more organized and more put together. It's taken a lot of work, though. I'm not a prepared person. You know, I guess I'm just used to things being unorganized. And that's how my life has been, and I'm easily overwhelmed when it comes to, like, things piling up. So I never really have much going on at any one time. Like, some people are able to juggle things, multitask. I'm not one of those people. Because I wanted to try the Dose of Colors glosses. Oh, this is gorgeous. Can you look at this? Oh, no. We're about to do it. It's over. It's a wrap. Come on. Come on. Is this not a winner? Is this not a winner? It's not as opaque as I would think it is supposed, like the Anastasia ones. But it's still so, come on. Oh, this is a look. Oh, this is a look. Okay. Okay, dose of colors. Oh, I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Don't Be Shy is a look. Oh, I love that gloss. Wow, that's exciting. That is exciting. Look at that. I don't know if I want to actually go ahead and do like curling it and the whole thing, because I like the natural curl of it. Do y'all think I have a funny shaped head? Or is it because like I have a lot of weight right here? Because sometimes I look at my head and I'm like, I kind of look like a peanut. Do I look like a peanut? Do I look like a peanut? I feel like sometimes the wigs that I wear make me look more peanut-esque because it's so pointy up here all the time. And I swear to you, I don't know, like, am I just, y'all gonna say I have body dysmorphia, but like, it's because there's just so much meat right here, and then it's like, it comes to a point right here, like, right? I mean, I could be tripping. I could be tripping. It's fine, it's fine. I don't know. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can finish up dealing with this lace and everything. I want to undo the knot in the back here. Okay. I can go ahead and like, I love this hair. I think I got it from, what is it called? It feels so nice. It's better than the hair wig that I got made earlier in one of my older videos. The Soft Look Glam video that I did. It's better than that wig. And that one was made for me, and I got bundles from somebody, so. Okay, I think I can do this. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna do the technique that everybody's doing. I don't have time for that. You know, the curl the baby hairs and do everything. I don't. I can't. So what I'm gonna do is, I need to cut off the excess lace. This lace is great. It is impeccable. Like, come on, dude. Like, this is what I've been looking for all my life. So I'm just gonna cut, because I still have a lot of excess lace to deal with. This lace is so thin that it really, really helps the blend. And I love that. That mixed with like the lace tint that I'm using. So I think I cut enough lace that I'm comfortable with. So I'm just going to go ahead and like use my edge control, well, not edge control, my mousse to lay down the edges. So I'll just put it on my brush. So I guess I can start here. Okay, maybe I should have curled it. Maybe I should have curled it, but you know what? I'm not even going to trip off of that. Oh. This is not enough edge for me. I didn't realize that I was going to be needing more baby hair to really do what I needed to do. Let's see if I can manage it. I'm trying my best. I probably needed to cut this baby hair shorter. Damn. This is harder than I thought. I'm not a pro, obviously. As you can see, I'm not a pro. I'm a beginner working with some good lace. So the lace is decent. It's just the way I'm laying it right now may not be optimal. You know what? Don't listen to me. You could probably curl it to make it easier for you to do this, to work with this, because right now it doesn't look like it's wanting to lay down the way I want it to. I guess it could be worse. No one's gonna be this close to me, that close to me, right? Y'all don't follow me for hair tips anyway. I'm just here to talk about, like, ramble. And hope that you guys are willing to come along on the ride. I'm gonna wet this one up again. And honestly, this is my first install with this wig, so I'm just gonna my nose is just leaking. But it's been like that since I got the surgery, so okay, so I wet my hair a little bit. I'm gonna just comb through it. Now that's a little wet. I'm gonna put some, what is that called? Mousse? A little bit. I hope that's okay. I hope it won't mess up everything too much. Maybe water is just enough. A little spritz of water should be fine. Because I'm really not in the mood to like style this. Again, I'm not a professional person. I mean, I could curl it. I guess I have time. But, you know, I'm also a lazy person. Like, I like looking cute, but somebody do the work for me. I'm going to keep this on for work, too. So, I'll do that. I probably should run my part through a hot comb. Or use a hot comb on my part, but I'm not going to do that right now. I want this to set first, and then we can do that. So, okay guys, so I think I'm tired of doing my, I would be real. I'm tired of like doing any more to this wig. I'm not tripping over it. So I think I'm going to end the beauty portion here. You know? So hopefully you guys like this video. And stay tuned for more because I will be back with more content. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.